Have you ever wondered how long you're going to live after hitting 70? It's something we all think about. But the truth is, there are certain signs and habits that can actually predict how long we might live. From our family history to how much we move each day, these clues can tell us more than we realize. Today, we're diving into 7 surprising signs that show how long you might live after 70. Stick with me until the end. You might be surprised by what you learn. Sign number 1, family history. Let's start with something that may not be in our control, our family history. You've probably heard someone say, "I've got good genes," or maybe you've noticed that certain family members seem to live a lot longer than others. Well, it's true that genetics play a huge role in how long you might live. If your parents, grandparents, or even great-grandparents lived into their 80s, 90s, or even hundreds, that's a big indicator that you might have the same longevity potential. Genes influence everything from your heart health to how your body processes nutrients, and even how resilient you are to disease. But don't worry if your family history isn't full of centenarians. While genetics can set the stage, your lifestyle choices are what can truly make a difference. Think of your family history as the starting point. It gives you an idea of what you're working with, but your actions can absolutely improve the odds. For example, even if your family has a history of heart disease or diabetes, you can reduce your risk by making healthier lifestyle choices. It's like having a map, but you still get to choose your own path. Sign number 2, physical activity. Moving on to sign number 2, physical activity. This one's huge. Staying active doesn't just keep your muscles toned or help you fit into your favorite jeans. It's also one of the best things you can do to live a longer life. In fact, studies have shown that people who exercise regularly tend to live longer, healthier lives. But here's the best part. You don't have to run marathons or lift heavy weights to get the benefits. Even moderate activities like walking, gardening, swimming, or cycling can make a big difference. It's all about getting your heart rate up and keeping your muscles engaged. In fact, according to research, people who walk at a brisk pace for just 30 minutes a day can add years to their life. That's right, just 30 minutes. If you're not already exercising, start small and build up. Walk around your neighborhood, take the stairs instead of the elevator, or try a gentle yoga class. The key is consistency. Regular movement helps to keep your heart healthy, reduces the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and hypertension, and can even help boost your mood. Plus, it's never too late to start. Any increase in physical activity can lead to big improvements in health, no matter your age. Sign number 3, healthy diet. Next up is one that's on everyone's mind: diet. What you eat plays a huge role in how long you live. The old saying, "You are what you eat," really holds true when it comes to longevity. A healthy, balanced diet helps reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, cancer, and other chronic conditions. So, what does a healthy diet look like? First and foremost, it means plenty of fruits and vegetables. These foods are packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, which help fight inflammation and protect your body from disease. Aim to eat a variety of colorful fruits and veggies. Think leafy greens, berries, carrots, and tomatoes. Whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and oats are also important. They provide fiber, which is great for digestion and can help control cholesterol levels. Don't forget lean proteins like fish, chicken, beans, and nuts, which are full of nutrients that keep your body running smoothly. But a healthy diet isn't just about what you eat, it's also about what you avoid. Try to limit processed foods, sugary snacks, and red meat. These can increase inflammation in the body and contribute to chronic conditions like diabetes and heart disease. Remember, a balanced diet doesn't mean you can't have the occasional treat, but if you make healthy choices most of the time, you're setting yourself up for a longer, healthier life. Sign number 4, social connections. Here's a surprising sign of longevity: your social life. It turns out that having strong social connections can have a huge impact on how long you live. People who have close relationships with family and friends tend to live longer, happier lives. Think about it. When you have people around you who care about you, it reduces stress, boosts your mood, and gives you a sense of purpose. Socializing is especially important as we get older. In fact, studies have shown that loneliness can be as harmful to your health as smoking or drinking too much alcohol. So, how can you make sure you're staying socially connected? First, reach out to family and friends. If you haven't talked to someone in a while, pick up the phone or send a message to check in. Join a local group or take up a hobby where you can meet new people, whether it's a book club, a volunteer group, or a fitness class. And don't forget the power of face-to-face interaction. Spending time with loved ones in person is far more meaningful than just sending texts or emails. Whether it's having a cup of tea together or enjoying a meal, those moments build strong connections that can help keep you feeling young and vibrant. Sign number 5. Mental health. Mental health is just as important as physical health when it comes to longevity. Keeping your mind active and managing stress are crucial for living a longer life. People who stay mentally sharp tend to live longer because they engage their brains in problem-solving and creative activities. So, how can you keep your brain sharp? Start by staying curious. Read books, take up puzzles like crosswords or Sudoku, or learn a new language or skill. It's all about keeping your mind engaged and constantly learning. But mental health isn't just about stimulating your brain, it's also about reducing stress and maintaining a positive outlook on life. Chronic stress can take a serious toll on your health, so it's important to find ways to relax. Practices like meditation, deep breathing, or even spending time in nature can help lower stress levels. Staying positive is also key. People with a positive attitude tend to live longer because they cope better with challenges. It's not always easy, but practicing gratitude and focusing on the good things in life can make a big difference in how you feel and how long you live. Sign number 6. Regular checkups. Here's something you can do right now to help live longer. Go to your regular checkups. Regular visits to the doctor can catch potential health problems early before they become more serious. As you get older, it's especially important to monitor your health. Routine checkups can help spot issues like high blood pressure, diabetes, or cholesterol problems, conditions that, if left untreated, could shorten your life. But if you catch them early, you can manage them effectively and prevent complications down the road. Your doctor can also provide advice on how to stay healthy as you age, like recommending exercises or screenings. Plus, don't forget to get your vaccinations, like the flu shot and pneumonia vaccine. These help prevent illnesses that could be more dangerous to older adults. Remember, regular health checkups are a proactive way to stay ahead of any health problems and ensure that you're living your best, longest life. Sign number 7. Strong purpose. Finally, the last sign that can predict how long you'll live is having a strong sense of purpose. This one might surprise you, but it's one of the most powerful factors when it comes to longevity. People with a sense of purpose tend to live longer because they have a reason to get out of bed each morning. Whether it's caring for your family, pursuing a hobby, volunteering, or working on a personal project, having a purpose gives your life meaning and keeps you motivated. Studies have shown that people who feel they have a purpose in life live longer and even have better physical health. It doesn't matter what your purpose is. It could be anything that brings you joy and fulfillment. The important thing is that it gives you something to look forward to each day. So, if you're not sure what your purpose is, take some time to explore new hobbies, volunteer opportunities, or even new career paths. It's never too late to discover something that sparks passion in your life. Conclusion. To wrap up, there are 7 signs that can tell you how long you might live after 70. Your family history, how active you are, what you eat, your social connections, your mental health, regular checkups, and your sense of purpose. While some of these factors are out of your control, there's so much you can do to improve your chances of living a long, healthy life. Stay active, eat well, connect with others, and keep your mind engaged. And most importantly, Find something that gives your life meaning. It's never too late to make changes that could help you live a longer, happier life. Thanks for watching, and remember, your health is in your hands, so take charge today for a better tomorrow.